Over When It's Said, bringing you all things Leeds. I hope that you are all doing fantastically well, and I'm here to bring you the latest news coming out of Elland Road. Now, I think that we should start with the transfer news. The deadline for international transfers is, of course, 11 p.m. tonight. The domestic window, however, will remain open until 5 p.m. on October the 16th to allow some more time for the Premier League and EFL clubs to do business between themselves. But if Leeds want to bring in any more players from abroad, then they will have to get a move on. And Leeds are still on the hunt for a few more additions. We've been linked with a whole host of players this transfer window, haven't we? And the latest player being linked with a move to Leeds is Rennes winger Raphinha. Many reports are saying that Leeds are in advanced talks with the 23-year-old Brazilian. Phil Hay of The Athletic is saying that Leeds are very close to a deal and that there's a broad agreement of a fee of around £17 million plus add-ons. And today, Phil Hay says that it should move very quickly this morning and that Raphinha landed in Leeds last night. Fabrizio Romano of Sky Sports says that it's pretty much a done deal. Personal terms have been agreed until June 2025. Work permit and a medical is pending. And Guillem Balaguer also says that the deal is done. Now, I think that what this transfer window has told us is that anything can happen, and I certainly won't believe that a deal has been done until Leeds United confirm it themselves on social media, especially what's happened recently with Michael Cuisance and also what happened with Dan James in January 2019. And speaking of Dan James, Phil Hay says that Leeds and Bielsa are still interested in the 22-year-old Manchester United winger, but nothing has progressed at this stage. If I'm being honest, I don't really want Dan James. I think that ship has sailed. We tried to sign him in 2019 and it didn't work out. I think we just need to move on and look elsewhere. And that is what Leeds United are doing. Now, if you don't know too much about Raphinha, let me tell you now, Raphinha is a very good player. He would certainly be the best winger at the club if he does arrive. He's got lots of pace, very skillful, and can score goals. Last season, he scored 8 goals and got 3 assists in 30 games for Rennes. This season, he scored 1 and got 2 assists in 7 games. And that goal he scored this season only came on Sunday, where he played the full 90 minutes for Rennes, which I do find a bit odd, really. When players are likely to be leaving a club, they don't usually play another game, do they? So I do find that a bit strange and a bit interesting, really. Now, would Raphinha be a good addition? Yes. Would I complain if we do bring Raphinha in? No. But do we need Raphinha? I don't think so. We've already got 5 or 6 wingers at the club in Jack Harrison, Helder Costa, Gianni Alioski, Ian Poveda, Crescencio Somerville and Stuart Dallas can also play on the wing. Jack Harrison has got 1 goal and 1 assist in his first 3 Premier League games this season. Helder Costa has 2 goals and 1 assist in 4. Those two deserve to keep their place in the starting 11, in my opinion. They don't deserve to be dropped. They've both been brilliant so far this season. And as I say, if we did sign Raphinha, he'd be the best winger at the club. He would be here to start. And Costa and Harrison don't deserve to be replaced. Now, when you look at the bench, Alioski hasn't been great this season, but Ian Poveda has been brilliant so far this season. He's been really impressive. And I'd rather focus on developing a 20-year-old winger in Ian Poveda than bringing in someone else. That's just my opinion. And if I'm being really picky as well, Raphinha is left-footed, and I don't think we need any more left-footed forwards. We've got Rodrigo, we've got Bamford, we've got Costa, we've got Harrison, and we've got Alioski, who are all left-footed forwards, so I don't think we need anyone else in. So, do we need Raphinha? No, in my opinion. He'd of course be a good addition, but I just don't think we need any more left-footed forwards, and we don't need any more wingers. For me, the main focus should be on getting a midfielder in, a proper number 10. I think that's what we need the most. Although Rodrigo has been really good when he's played there, I just think we need a proper, good, experienced and quality number 10 midfielder in. That's just my personal opinion. I don't think we need another winger. But, as I say, Raphinha is a top player. He would be a quality addition. And I wouldn't complain if we do bring him in. So he has a quality addition. We'll need to wait and see on this one. We'll need to watch how this situation develops. But let me know your thoughts on this signing, this potential signing, in the comment section below. In terms of outgoings, Championship sides, Watford and Blackburn Rovers are interested in signing 31-year-old Scottish left-back Barry Douglas. If Barry Douglas was to leave, I don't think there would be too many complaints from fans. Douglas hasn't been the signing we all thought we made in 2018 really. He's certainly not been the same player that we saw at Wolverhampton Wanderers a few years ago. Although he has had a few decent games, he hasn't been great, has he, as Barry Douglas. And I've been saying for quite a while, I would love to see a good, proper, good quality left-sided left-back come into the club. Now, I like Stuart Dallas, I think he's great, but he's a right-sided left-back. I just think as an option, we need a proper, good quality left-sided left-back. And Barry Douglas, I just don't think is a good enough option, really. I don't think he's really what we need. Now, I like Barry Douglas, I really do like Barry Douglas, but yeah, I just don't think he's what we need at the moment. So I would love to see a proper, good quality left-sided left-back come in, and if Douglas leaves, then that could be a big possibility, which I'm quite optimistic about. So let me know all your thoughts on this situation, guys. We'll need to see how this one develops over the next few days, but yeah, let me know your thoughts on the situation in the comment section down below also. Yo guys, so while editing this video, I did just want to add that Leeds United do have options at left back if Barry Douglas was to leave and nobody else would be brought in that position, because we do have Alioski who can play at left back and at left wing back, and we also have Leif Davis as well, who of course came on at the weekend against Manchester City at left back and did quite well. So we do have some decent options at left back if Barry Douglas was to leave and no one else was brought in, but I still do want a good quality left-sided left back being brought in. I really do. I've also seen this morning that 19-year-old Polish midfielder Mateusz Bogusz could be on his way out of Leeds United today. He could be going on a season-long loan to Spanish second-tier side Leganés, and there's also interest in youngster Robbie Gotts as well from a few English clubs. And I do think it's good that Leeds United are sending out these promising youngsters on loan moves to try and find some first-team minutes. Mateusz Bogusz, I've seen him play a few times and I do rate him very highly. I think he's a very talented player, very good, young, promising player. And I think a loan move would be best for him. He's not going to get in the first team at Leeds United anytime soon, really. So, yeah, I think a loan move would be best for him. I would prefer if he stayed in England just to learn the English game. But if he's going to get guaranteed first team minutes over in Spain, then good luck to him. Hope he does well over there. And he comes back to Leeds a much improved player. And same with Robbie Gotts as well. If he can find a loan move, then good luck to him. And any of the youngsters, if they can find loan moves, then I think that's great. And good luck to them all. And hopefully we got a load of really good, talented youngsters coming back to Leeds United next summer. But yeah, that's more reports that I've seen. So there's a few more to keep an eye on over the course of today and the next few days as well, of course, with the domestic window. So yeah, some to keep an eye on there, and we'll need to wait and see how these situations develop. In other news, the Leeds United women jumped up to third in the table after drawing 0-0 at home to league leaders Chesterley Street on Sunday. A very decent result for them there. Dan Ahern's side take on Newcastle at home in their next game. That game kicks off at 2 p.m. next Sunday. And finally, it is now the international break, and after Leeds United picked up a big point on Saturday by drawing 1-1 with Manchester City at Elland Road, and after all the other crazy results over the weekend, Leeds United go into the international break in 8th place in the Premier League table on 7 points. Leeds United sitting comfortably in mid-table. We're in good form as well. 1 defeat, 1 draw and 2 wins from our first 4 Premier League games, 2 of which came against the top 2 from last season. We're now 3 undefeated as well. It's great to be going into the international break on the back of a very good result. I think we're all going into this break happy and proud to be Leeds United fans, really. Now, we of course don't play our next game until Monday the 19th of October when we take on Wolves at Elland Road. So a 2-week break. So hopefully the Leeds United players rest well, and all the players who are going on international duty do not pick up any injuries and come back safe and sound. But what a start to the season. So that's all the news I have for you in this video. Let me know all your thoughts on all these news stories in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give the video a like or thumbs up. That would be very much appreciated. Make sure to follow on social media and subscribe as well. And until next time, take care, stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.